Hey everybody, so I want to make something very clear. I'm not about all the criticism, the hate, the bullying. I've dealt with that my whole life. I make YouTube videos to help with my mental health and, you know, to be me. So, if you want to hate on me, bully me, or criticize me, and don't like the videos I post, please don't log into my videos and try to do that on my account, because it just means you're unhappy with who you are and you're hating on me or bullying me or criticizing me for it, and that's just not what I'm about. No offense. Honestly, I'm making YouTube to show people who I am, to be out of my comfort zone slowly, I'm going to continue making videos of me in the graveyard, eating, cooking, baking, and I'm going to continue doing that. So if people are not okay with that, then don't be on my videos. No offense. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and honestly, if you're doing that, it just means that you're either unhappy with who you are, or you're just bored and you need to go check yourself, because honestly, I'm not going to tolerate it. That's one reason I don't do social media. It's one reason I stay away from social media. It's another reason why I don't hang with people. It's another reason why I don't associate with people. Another reason I don't have friends. Also a reason why I like the graveyard. The dead don't cause drama. The dead don't start fights. The dead are better off than the living. So, I look at it this way. I posted a video yesterday. One person was a little bit rude, and I said some things back because I stood for what was right. And I look at it this way. Being bullied, criticized, and hated my whole life, it's not something I want to go back on. So, with coming out with everything from 2022 to now, and being stronger than I ever am, I plan on fighting for who I am now. And honestly, I look at it this way. If you're doing that, basically you are either bored with yourself or you hate who you are. I'm sorry if I don't have money or nice things, but that shouldn't matter, because I look at it this way. As long as I have a roof over my head, and I have clothes on my body, and I have food in my belly, I'm happier than ever. I'm just glad to wake up every day breathing. And that should be a lesson for everybody, because that's what should matter. But people are just jerks nowadays, and honestly, I could care less anymore. But I thought I'd make a video yesterday of me eating cookies, because even though I'm vegan, I love cookies. And I decided to eat some because I had an issue with fasting as a vegan. So I have a severe issue of the fear of gaining weight again, with me still being extremely small. And I mean, you can tell how small I am, okay? And the doctors advised me not to keep fasting no more because of how small I am. So yeah, I have some issues with food, but I am on a good vegan diet. Nothing that's gonna, hurt me in the long run. But I'm gonna continue this journey on YouTube, and I'm gonna continue everything else. I have my surgery coming up. I have so many other things coming up. But people want to keep it being jerks. I'm gonna lash out, but not in the wrong way. Currently I'm sitting here with a bowl of vegan plant-based chili and some sandwiches behind me because I'm hungry. But, I thought I'd come on here and make it clear. I always hated bullying. I mean, look at where I am. I do therapy once a week to help me get over my past. My past is so dark, so disturbing, and it really traumatized me. And I am still standing. I look at it this way. If you have a bad past, there's always a time for healing, and this is the time for me to start healing. I don't believe in religion. I never did. There's always this thing though, if God puts his strongest warriors on earth, and the ones that keep getting back up, they're the strongest warriors. And I always keep getting back up with a fight. And I've always have. I'm not a religious person. I believe in the Wiccan. I go with the Wiccan one. So, but this is where I stand though, with the bullying and the criticism and hate. So, if you want to do that, please do not do it on my platform. I do not stand with it no more. So, I'm going to go eat my lunch. I'm going to enjoy the rain and my weekend. And I will post probably on Sunday, maybe, because it's Mother's Day. I will be going to see my mother in the graveyard. Rain or shine, I don't care. So, please enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Peace.